30 seconds after this.
Is Exposure Radio.
Stand by, guys. Good luck.
Good morning, this is Nicole, and as you see I'm in Atrium, Glamorgan, Cardiff, and today we have two special things to talk about. Okay, as you can see I'm holding sweat cards. Everyone, whoever is a student in Glamorgan in Atrium, needs to have this card in order to get into university or any rooms that they want to go. So today we're going to talk to some of the students that are having problems maybe, or just get some feedback what they actually think about this card. And later on we will have Kristy just showing some of the footages behind the stage of Exposure project, so stay tuned.
It seems excessive, but I actually think it's a really good security measure. You know, if it helps against theft, it's not that much to get used to, so overall a good idea.
I think I see why they've done it, really. They're a bit of a pain, but most universities have them, and I think we should probably accept it.
Yeah, I'm indifferent. I don't care.
I think they're a good idea overall. I know it's going to be a bit of inconvenience until everyone gets used to them, but at the end of the day I'm surprised that we've been able to wait so long before having to introduce them. So when you think about it, we've got a lot of expensive equipment in the building, and amazingly not much of it has gone walkies yet, but so you would have thought we'd need security measures like this a lot sooner.
At first I wasn't sure if it was going to be a good idea, but I guess in the long run they should be, because it's for the right reasons.
I was annoyed about them until I realised you can swipe through your wallet, which makes it a lot easier actually.
It's good to have a security, and it's also good to have an extra card in the wallet. It makes you look official.
If everyone, the problem is if people start losing them and stuff, so which they're going to start charging you for. So I think if everyone keeps their swipe cards, then it should work fine. But if not, it could be a bit of a pain.
I think it's £10 to replace your card if you lose it.
I think the swipe cards are a good idea as they're sort of bringing security for the campus. However, I don't think they need to be along the corridors. What is the problem with us walking along the corridors? Why do we need to swipe to go through a door? What if I desperately needed the toilet and I couldn't get through the door? The classrooms, the studios, where the equipment are, even the library, fair enough. But I really don't think they need to be down the corridors. But
I think, obviously they're thinking of security, but for me it's madness. Plus we're shutting out all the other guys in the different Glamorgan campuses now. If they want to come down and look around the atrium, they can't, because they can't get in for a start.
There's some problems with it already. I tried to get up on the 4th floor to speak to one of my lecturers, and I've been told that I'm not actually allowed access to the 4th floor. I have to phone my lecturer in advance and ask them to come and pick me up from the door, despite the fact that on the 4th floor is the student and visitor reception point, which apparently you need a swipe card as a lecturer to get into, so that's quite an interesting concept. I've also seen a few technicians trying to get into their offices and they can't because they've been locked out. So I think this is a massive fail for the first day.
So yeah, I think it's going to take a couple of weeks to get it going, because already we've seen problems this morning with people who can't swipe or they swipe in, there's no learning out or in. So yeah, for me, I'm not a fan.
Thank you very much, Nicole. Now, as you said, I do have a very special backstage pass to get upstairs and hang out with the Exposure guys today. So I'm going to go up to the radio studio, have a look around and see what's going on.
Hello there, and welcome to a very special one-off quiz show with me, Russell Blake.
We are here with Senior producer Steve. It is Steve's day to run Exposure. We are smack bang in the middle of the Exposure project. How's it going?
It's going okay. I think it's just last week was a case of getting into how we do things. This week's been a bit more focused, so yeah, I think things are going well, and next week again it's going to be even more intense, so it's the tiredness factor that's kicking in as well. Staying up till 3, getting up at 6 every day is not good. Checking off all we're doing things and that. So.
Well, I'm really excited. The whole project's been really stressful, really demanding on time, but like a good stressful.
Whip. Is it like Ghostbusters? No, it's not Ghostbusters. No, Ghostbusters. This isn't Ghostbusters.
How have you forgotten the Ghostbusters theme tune?
You're gonna lucky.
Should be so lucky, love.
Yeah, it's going well. It's Steve's day today, who's in there, he's busy at the moment. But we've had some good stuff and also a bit of bad stuff. But mainly good stuff, and everyone's really progressing, so I'm really happy so far.
What's the bad stuff? That sounds juicy.
Just a few issues with deadlines, but you know, it's hard, everyone's working really hard, so.
Playing for the students is Exposure's very own Sassire King, Peter Hutchings.
Well, hello.
Completing the student squad is presenter extraordinaire Becky Hill.
Hello.
If you guys want to tweet along at home, you can on @exposure_radio if you want to cheer these guys on, or indeed our lecturer team. Firstly, we have our Belgian babe, Gwen Bouvier.
Belgian babe! You know, someone just complained to a bus driver for calling her babe. I will see you later. I know where you go to university.
And you may have seen him in his fluorescent jacket and bicycle clips around uni. It's Lyndon Jones.
What's been like a highlight for you so far?
Probably just now, interviewing the Lord Mayor of Cardiff. That was really cool. He was a really fascinating guy. Yeah, that was really interesting, and that will be pretty good for my presentation portfolio.
Most definitely. Me and Nicole saw him earlier on and we got very, very excited. It's the mayor! It's the mayor! It's the mayor! It's the mayor! It's the mayor of Cardiff, and he stood right behind us. How exciting! He's a very important man.
Yeah, well, hopefully next week we're meant to be going on a tour around the Mayor Mansion, and hopefully getting some really wicked audio from that.
Swish! The Mayor's Mansion! That's exciting!
Yeah.
I was able to listen from my home last Friday when I was doing some other things, and it sounded really good. It sounded really professional.
I have been listening to it. It does sound really good, doesn't it?
I live with Will, and I keep on having to ring him about 10 minutes before we need to leave.
Getting up in the morning. Once I'm up, I'm fine. But like I started the week 6 a.m. I was up and I was raring to go, and then I'm slowly getting later and later. So we'll have to see. I might not be in next week.
Is just sleep in?
Yeah.
So roll in at noon?
Yeah.
You're like, sup guys? Are we on track for making this the best exposure ever? Are we going to beat last year's award?
Definitely.
Totally.
Nobody will touch Exposure 2012.
This would be the best exposure ever.
Absolutely.
But let's all get exposed.
It's magnificent.
When you guys show your support for either team, you can do by going on Twitter. You can get on @exposure_radio.
Woo, lecturers rule.
This
is not helping our popularity.
No. It's okay.
But I need you now, tonight. So I'm just warming up.
Who's got big ears?
Quack, quack, quack.
Yeah. We'd need to converse with Megan because she's the expert on cake substances around here.
Wanted Justin Bieber tickets.
No.
I don't think anyone wants Justin Bieber tickets.
But then.
Walked in with an itty bitty thing, the round thing in your face, you get strong. That is not the face of someone who knows the answer.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah.
Is it Kings of Leon or the? No.
Can I just play air guitar very convincingly?
Would you like to hear the answer?
You like?
Is it?
I'm afraid it's not.
No.
The final score: 16 to the lecturers, 15 to the
Can I just say, in all fairness to the students, we were clever. That's why, that's why we're doctors.
Could I just say, in all fairness,
You do have years on us, well.
Thank you very much for stopping by this week, guys. As I said earlier, I'm Kristy.
I'm Nicole, and don't forget to visit our website, exposureradio.org, and tune in every day, 10 a.m.
Yep, it's awesome. We've been thoroughly enjoying the station ourselves. I guess that's it for us this week.
Yeah, okay.
See you next time.
See ya, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Bye. I'm really sorry, you're going to have to go. I know you want to stay with us for ages, but we're going to shoot.
Yeah, we knew it.
Okay, the video guys.